Hey, sorry I'm a little late. Had a couple tech problems. I'm actually feeling better, but all of a sudden I have a frog in my throat. But that doesn't matter. Today, friends, we are talking about the number one biggest Facebook advertising myth. So you definitely want to stick with me today. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Woo, that was fun. I love tech problems. That's what I get for not going live for 2 weeks. The flu, like the legit had tested, my kids were tested, my husband were tested, like legit flu, just flew through my house last week and everyone had it. And it was just a hot mess, but we are feeling so much better. So today I want to talk about the number one biggest Facebook advertising myth. So if you have tried your hand at Facebook ads before, can you give me a heart or a like or say I have? Because that's what we're talking about today. I mean, if you pay attention to all of the Facebook ads that fly through your news feed, most of you, because you're small business owners, entrepreneurs, you're looking to make something happen online. You probably clicked on something, then all of a sudden you have that interest. And so you're seeing these kind of ads roll through, and it's almost like, oh my gosh, Facebook ads are the end all be all to everything. And if only you just invest a little bit of money into Facebook ads, then all of your dreams will come true, right? But it's wrong. It is not that simple. And that's what we're going to attack today. So a few announcements. Number one, friends, my next challenge is on the books. It's going to be on April 15th. If you go to liveshowcasemethod.com, you can put your email in so that you do not miss this. So it's about 3 or 4 weeks away. You really need to get in on this. Now, if you're not interested on how to convert people from a Facebook Live into product sales or service sales or whatever, that's going to be the topic, is my secret Facebook Live method, okay? And it is called the Live Showcase Method, and I will be teaching you the ins and outs of that during this challenge. So go get signed up at liveshowcasemethod.com. But even if you're not interested in the Live Showcase Method itself, I highly, highly recommend you hop in, because I will be doing what's called the challenge method. And the challenge method is so, so, so powerful. It's how I fill up my membership group. It's how I meet so many of you. It's how I get a lot of long-term clients. So like, even if you're like, I don't really care about what you're teaching, although I'm going to blow your mind with what I can teach you in there, I really want you to get signed up and spy on me. Watch me execute this challenge method. Okay. I feel like I have people here that I want to say hello to. Hey, Brooke, what's up? Wonderful, Brooke. Let's see. Sally, Bill. Hey, Bill. Judy. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. Rachel. Yes, so many. Judy, Dave, Jennifer. What's up? Rachel. Pneumonia. Dang. Dorsey. It's good to see you, friend. Okay. So also, if you did not get a chance to check out the latest episode of the Traffic and Leads podcast, go check it out, trafficandleadspodcast.com. It is a solo episode with yours truly, and we're talking about a term called bro marketing, BRO marketing. And I just have to read a little something to you because I just want to do the author justice, okay? And it falls into exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So, what is bro marketing? I can pretty much guarantee you guys have seen it. When I start explaining what it is, then many of you have probably fallen victim to it as well. Hey, John, what's up? I was just talking to John about doing these Facebook Lives. John, make sure you jump around a lot. People really like that. I know that's in your brand. Okay, so I know I hate to read to you, but I have to because I ran. So do you guys, like, when you buy a new car, right? So we bought this Chrysler Pacifica, and it like self-drives and has like a vacuum, and it's like made for a mother just like me of 3 young children with Cheerios in the back. And the second we buy a maroon minivan, I know I'm super lame. When the kids grow up, I will be much cooler, but right now it's all about ease. But the second we buy this maroon Chrysler Pacifica, what? I see 100 maroon Chrysler Pacificas all over the place. And the same goes with the term I'm going to be talking about today called bro marketing. So this is definitely something that I teach. And I teach this a lot, that digital marketing is not that easy. It is not a one-all be-all. It is not like just implement a quick solution and you're out of there and you can set it and forget it. Digital marketing is much harder than that. You have to have a strategy. You have to be doing all of you have to be constantly working at it, right? And the term for that is called bro marketing. And the gentleman who came up with this is a guy named MJ DeMarco, very, very famous entrepreneur, author. He's really accomplished a lot of really cool things in his life. And he wrote this book called Unscripted: Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Entrepreneurship. So I'm reading this book and I happen upon this term and I'm like, oh my gosh, he says it perfectly. Everything that I've been saying about digital marketing, MJ DeMarco said in just a few sentences. If you guys have ran into bro marketing, which is the people posing by their hot Lamborghinis that they've rented for the day, or look at my mansion, or private planes and all the things, then say yes in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you what the term means, and you guys will leave here being that much more knowledgeable, okay? So this is just a teeny tiny excerpt from MJ's book called Unscripted, okay? So he's talking about in the late 20th century when stockbrokers set up these boiler rooms and they'd get all these people in on stocks. Okay, he's saying the same phenomenon happens today, except for it's not worthless stocks peddled, but worthless products sold via internet marketing. Wow, I know, it's really hard to be a digital marketer these days. I've said it once, I've said it, Bill knows it, Sally knows it, Dorsey is I can't even show up to a freaking chamber event and be like, yeah, I'm a digital marketer. Hiss, back, evil one. You are an evil digital marketer trying to trick us, right? So it's really hard to be a legit digital marketer these days, because I can't promise the world to you without doing a ton of work, which is where my master's program comes in. But I mean, you guys have seen it, and it's oh, if you just buy this funnel, or if you figure out just the one right thing to say to these people, you will have millions of dollars, and you can set it and forget it and be on your way. So what does BRO mean? BRO is a term MJ came up, and it's called boiler room operations, meaning if you just download ClickFunnels and you follow all of those amazing templates, then you'll make $1 million. Once again, friends, not that easy. Yes, Dorsey, you know what I'm saying, the one secret. So here we go. Bro marketing is a term I coined which sums up the internet marketing racket. Now we're a racket. Instead of boiler room operations selling worthless stocks, we now have boiler rooms or basements selling worthless PDFs, marketing secrets, and whatever else can be packaged for $9.97 with a landing page, fake testimonials, and a countdown timer. Bro marketing is huge, and it has corrupted entrepreneurship. It's true. It's true. But yeah, hey Harold, what's up? I'm seeing some angry faces, and I totally agree because we have all been there. But Lindsay, you said we were talking about Facebook ads today, and I am talking about Facebook ads. And here's the deal with Facebook ads. And I have clients, I would say we run $1 million worth of ad spend a year in the agency. We run a lot of ads in the agency. And here's the thing. When you're running Facebook ads, friends, it's not as simple as, oh, I finally did, the A/B testing, and I found the perfect ad, and I found the perfect audience, and it's a lookalike audience. So there's millions and millions of people. And so now all I have to do is turn on the spigot, because now I have found this perfect process, and I'm going to go ahead and let that flow through, and I'm going to sit back and collect my money. No. Unfortunately, friends, that is not how Facebook marketing works. So it's time to wrap your brain around it, okay? This is really how it works. For example, I am selling a really cool product right now. And in January, we had exactly what you're saying. I'm getting an ROAS, which is a little term called return on ad spend. So for this product, for every dollar we were putting in, we were getting 3 out. That's a return on ad spend. But guess what? this wasn't on one ad set and one perfect ad. We were running 50 ad sets and probably 16 ads. And as a sum of it, if we were to average it all out, that's how we were getting the 3 ROAS. Okay. And that is really how Facebook marketing works, because this is what's going to happen. And it happens day to day. It will 1000% change. So back to this 3 ROAS that we're running in January, and we're like high-fiving and we're like, yeah, we're making some money for the client. This is awesome. Well, guess what? They couldn't meet production. So we paused the ads, which is totally like, that's what's going to happen when you get a 3 ROAS, is like lots of cool things happen. So they shut down ads while they were figuring out their production issues and being able to fulfill on all of these orders that we were getting for them. And just Monday, they were like, okay, let's fire up these bad boys again. And what happens? Yeah. See you later, 3 ROAS with that exact same audience and those exact same ads. Friends, we are back to square one, right? Like this morning, I am gifting my employee, my Facebook ad strategist, Emily, and like it is a person running into the wall and falling down, because that is how the ads went last night. So what's my point? The point is this boiler room marketing, you finding the perfect ad and the perfect ad set, they might work for one day, 1 month, 1 week, but this, friends, this is a process. You are going to have to consistently change your ad copy, change your audience, figure out what they want to say, even if you're showing it to different people every time. Facebook is just a really emotional beast, and you just have to learn how to ride the wave and pray, not even pray, because if you're skilled, you don't need prayers, right? But maybe when you're first starting, you want to pray a little, that it all like works itself out in the wash and you have a really good ROAS at the end of the day. Now, I don't recommend praying for your marketing. There's a lot of like automated rules and a lot of ways to make sure that you don't lose a ton of money. But please understand my point. Hey, Meg, what's up? You're welcome, Greg. What's my point? My point being, there is no set it and forget it marketing. There is no perfect funnel. There is no perfect email that you can send to an audience that is all of a sudden going to respond back to you and give you all the sales that you wanted. But here's the thing. Here's the beautiful thing about it. You can now forgive yourself, okay? If you've bought into this bro marketing, if you've downloaded a template, if you hopped into a group program that promised you their $1 million perfect email sequence and you implemented that and it didn't work, guess what? I'm going to forgive you. It's not your fault. It's their fault, because there is not in digital marketing whatsoever a one size fits all answer. That's for Facebook ads. That's for email marketing. That's for Facebook Lives. Even though I'm going to teach you how to make Facebook Lives work for you, there's definitely tactics, but it's not like get on Facebook Live and say this, then go check your bank account and watch the money roll in. No way, no how. Stop falling for it and instead adjust your mindset and say, this is a process. I'm going to invest some money in Facebook ads, see if it works, see what doesn't work, see what does work. I am prepared to put in the time and the effort that this is how I'm going to bring business to me. So Facebook ads, let me be straight here. Facebook ads is freaking awesome. I've built an entire business on Facebook ads. A whole nother division of my business has been built on Facebook ads. I have won, I have lost, and it is not a straight line. Nothing with Facebook ads is. So there is no such thing as the perfect ad campaign, the perfect ad set audience, and the perfect ad that will get people to do exactly what you want for a long period of time. Thanks, Judy. Judy says I need prayers regardless. I think I saw another comment in here. You guys kill me. I mean, Judy, if you can pray for my marketing, any prayers I can get will absolutely help in all areas of life. So thank you for that. Sorry, Elena. I'm sorry. I mean, Elaine is going through it right now, but we are going to work on that exact message. I wish I could give you a script, right? I wish I could give you a script. Now, there is some benefits to these scripts and these templates. It gives you a really, really good starting point, because like when you're first starting out in digital marketing and you're staring at the screen being like, I don't know what to say. These templates and like script, I think it was like script funnels is what they were selling. Like they are really good. And like, I will sign up for people's opt-ins so I can see what they're saying, because it inspires me and it gives me ideas and it allows me a jumping off point, right? You can't jump if you don't have a point to jump from, right? You can't jump out of midair. Yeah, John, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry, Sally. Sally, you already know that. You've been following me for way too long to know there's not a secret formula, and I want you guys to stop searching for it, okay? So that's the point. Bro marketing, you guys are going to hear that popping up just like my maroon Pacific Chrysler Pacific minivan. Watch for them too. But that's the deal. Okay, I have a few more announcements before I let you guys go. Make sure you go to liveshowcasemethod.com for 2 reasons. Number 1, to figure out how to make Facebook Live work for you. It's a 5-day challenge. My challenges are awesome. You get one-on-one help from my team and I. This is going to be my biggest challenge ever. So get in on it, liveshowcasemethod.com, or at least hop in so you can see how we execute challenges. It's how I build my business. It is so freaking useful, okay? And helpful and powerful. It's not like the right words to say, but it's a good starting point for how you guys can start building your business online. Okay, now we're talking about prayer on my Facebook Live. I think that's a first. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so sign up for that. Go listen to the podcast. Oh, by the way, if you like the podcast and you want a copy of my best-selling book on Amazon, I will sign it and send it to you, but I'm gonna need you to leave me a review on the podcast, either on iTunes or on Facebook. If you email me with your review and your mailing address, I will do that just for you. And you can leave me a 1-star or a 5-star. I don't care if you like it or if you hate listen to it. Whatever you want to do, I would just really love your reviews. So, signed copy of the book for everyone who leaves me a review. And you know what? I'm going to say on iTunes. I would thoroughly, thoroughly appreciate it. That's it. I will see you next Thursday at this same time. And we're going to be talking another awesome topic. So it was really good to see you guys. And I hope you have a fantastic day. And remember, stop searching for the template and instead just freaking get to work and start testing. All right? All right. See you guys later.